Back in 2003, I wasn't really happy with the company I was working with because I didn't feel like they treated their customers like customers. It was always us against them. And I wanted to start a company and I wanted to get back to my roots in the custom home building business versus the production building business. And so I wanted to start Monogram. I started it, didn't have anything sold, and decided if I built 4 a year, that would be great. And then the last 3 years, we've moved 25 people in each year. Well, I think it's everybody says attention to detail. I think it's more our flexibility and the fact that we design what we build. So you meet with Danielle, and then you give her your ideas, she creates the plan, and then you're able to see that plan through our software. And then the other thing is I think we probably answer our phones better than most and communicate with clients.
The thing I think that really separates Monogram apart from the other builders is we don't have stock floor plans. I mean, they literally start from scratch. We don't give them 20 plans and just tweak walls here and there. Danielle takes their ideas and really brings them to life, so they're really getting a home that's designed for them, that wasn't made for somebody else that they have to fit into.
To Bob's point, a part of what makes us different too is that we do kind of spread things out a little bit. When you start the process, you meet Bob and it's almost like an interview process for each other. We like to make sure that it's going to be a good fit because everybody wants to enjoy the process. So I think that's really a key thing for us too, is getting to know people and trying to design a home that fits them and their needs specifically, rather than just kind of putting out a floor plan. So a lot of times clients will bring in just ideas or sketches on paper. Sometimes they have no ideas and we just kind of talk through the process. But it's helpful. A lot of times they'll have parts and pieces even that we can kind of try to marry together to create a home that's uniquely theirs.
We encourage people to make a few changes along the way so they get what they want, because it's really hard for people to comprehend everything they want throughout the process at the very beginning. We try to take our time during the design process, so a client doesn't come to us and we try to sell them a house the next week. There's no pressure here.
We work with a lot of families, so getting to help them really figure out what they want, which is what Danielle does, and then I kind of get to take her ideas and her designs, and then we get to bring them to life.
We use the 3D software, so you can actually see it and get a feel for it, even though it may not be built yet. We can kind of stand inside the home, stand from the kitchen, look into the great room, and vice versa, and kind of look around, and you get a good feel for how it's going to look when it's finished. It may not be the exact colors and items that you're going to put in your home, but I think it gives folks a really good idea of what it will look like.
Well, that's one of the things I enjoy the most about the business, is by only doing 25 homes a year, I'm able to still know the clients. And some of my original clients I'm still in contact with today. 15 years later, I've watched their families grow up, and it's just really been enjoyable, and the friendships that we've made with them, and we still see some of the original people that we built on a regular basis.